Hello, Orange Cat here, and today we're gonna go play another Code R, A Journey into Lost Memories, part 2. The chapter is called Matthew's Story. Let's begin. I went into the guest house and got charcoal for the barbecue, but on the way back I ran into Dad, who got an urgent phone call and had to get back to the lab. Now I'm waiting for Gina, the person Dad sent to keep me company while I wait for him. Hello? Huh? Are you Ashley? Yeah? Who are you? I came here instead of Gina. I'm here to have the barbecue with you. Instead of Gina? Why didn't she come? Gina said that Dr. Robbins had asked her to keep you company, but unfortunately she had some urgent work to attend to and was unable to come. Urgent work? What happened? I'm sorry. I don't know exactly what it is. In any case, she wasn't able to come here. And so I came in her place. I believe Gina has already informed Dr. Robbins that I came here instead. But you seem unsettled. Do I really seem so bad? No, that's not it. It just. I was just wondering, isn't having a barbecue with someone you just met kind of strange? Strange? Yeah, I suppose I feel the same way. Really? Yes, but even with something as unplanned as this, two strangers can talk and share their views on life. Perhaps that could make it enjoyable. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. My name is Ryan Gray. I'm a scientist at JC Valley, like your father. Nice to meet you. Wait. I've seen this man before. Somewhere. Ryan Gray. Where have I met you before? Ashley? Huh? Are you unwell? You look like you are about to pass out. Ryan? Yes? Have we... Have we... Have we met before? Not that I recall. This is the first time that we've met, to the best of my knowledge. However, it is not uncommon to meet someone and think that you've seen them somewhere before. No, I'm still sure I've seen you before, somewhere. Oh. I remember it when I saw you. I've definitely seen you somewhere before. You recognize me from somewhere? Yeah, I was here with my mom 13 years ago. Maybe I met you back then. I see. Ashley, how old are you? I'm 16. Which means 13 ago you were 3. There is a theory regarding myelination in the human hippocampus stating that as this particular development is a slow process, the hippocampus is not fully formed until the age of 3 or 4 years old. If you consider the concept of implicit memory, where emotions, memory of basic tasks and facial recognition develop before the age of 3, it is not an impossibility for you to retain memories from 30 years ago. However, the majority of the test subjects cannot recall episodes or events from their own childhood, which would imply that explicit memory has not developed by that stage. Sorry, I didn't understand a word of that. What are you telling me? What I mean is that your recognition of my face may be due to ambiguous, unreliable memories. Ambiguous, unreliable memories? But as soon as I arrived here, I suddenly started remembering my mom. Ashley, do you think that coming here may be a trigger that made you remember your mother? Yeah. Let me ask you something. Okay. Did you come here today by your own free will? By which I mean, did you yourself decide to come here? No, my dad called me here. So Dr. Roberts invited you here, correct? Yeah, my dad knew that I'd been here with my mom 30 years ago, so he wanted to show me the place again. I see. Before I came here, I had no idea that I've even been here, let alone with my mom. But when I came here and saw everything, I suddenly started remembering my mom and the last time I was here. And you also remember something when you saw me, correct? Yeah, but if you ask me whether I'm completely sure that all of the memories are true, I couldn't honestly say I was so sure. I see. Ashley, because certain memories like that flashbacks. It usually happens when you have a traumatic experience or mental scarring. Did anything like that happen to you 30 years ago? Yeah, on the night of my third birthday my mom died. She was killed 13 years ago. A great pity. Sayoko Robbins was killed 30 years ago at the young age of 28. Wait, you know about my mom? Of course. The death of Sayoko Robbins was a great loss for the entire scientific community, especially for those of us focused on memory research. And now, after 30 years, I have the chance to meet her daughter. It's quite an unexpected opportunity. This guy knows about Mom. Somewhere here at Lake Juliet knows about my mom. And I remember seeing her somewhere in my memories of her. Well, Ashley, how about making a start on this barbecue? If you could light it up, please, I shall prepare the meat and vegetables. That looks like it's coming along nicely. I've also finished preparing the food. Time to skewer and grill the meat and vegetables, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, I should burn the cardboard flap too. They've cooked very well all over. Yeah, I can't wait. How is it? Yeah, it's great. That's good to hear. Being here with you reminds me of Shayoko actually. You bear quite a strong resemblance to her. I look like her? Yes, your hair is a different color, but your dark eyes are almost exactly like hers. You've met her? Yes, indeed. She is one of the few people that I can never forget. She was exactly the same type of person as me. Say, Ryan. Yes? Can I ask you about my mom? Of course. Let's talk about her after we have eaten. Please help yourself. Bon appetit. Okay. That was really good. I don't know why, but eating outside makes it taste so much nicer. Indeed. It was quite delicious. Do you like barbecues? Yeah, I like them, but today's barbecue was totally amazing. I can't stand peppers, and I even ate them. You don't like peppers? Nope. I kind of eat them now, but when I was little I couldn't stand them at all. I'm the same. Really? It is said the best way to overcome hatred of a food is by force of will and careful cook. Perhaps today's barbecue helped you grow to enjoy peppers. You think? I do indeed. I'm so glad Ryan's keeping me company. I thought scientists were all like that. But Ryan's so open and talkative, I guess not all scientists are the same. Ashley, let's talk about Shiyoko. You wanted to ask me about her, didn't you? Yeah. How do you know her? Before I was recruited by JC Valley, I was occasionally at MJ Labs. MJ Labs was where Mom worked, right? Yes, Dr. Robbins and Sayoko were both researching another there. So you know about another? Yes, I do. And I knew Sayoko when she was working on another. So there are people at JC Valley who know about another. There are. What did you mean when you said that Mom was someone you never forget? I meant that I remember her very well. Why? When I started out in research, Sayoko was the first scientist I ever met. She taught me the very fundamentals of being a scientist. What kind of person was she? She was a truly incredible scientist. To this day, I've yet to meet someone that could even hope to surpass her. She was that good? Oh, absolutely. If she were still alive today, I can only imagine what incredible things might have developed from her research. What did you mean when you said she's the same type of person as you? Well, someone that's followed the path of the research all their life. Someone who you could say was born to be a scientist. Huh? My parents were both scientists. I started researching at university when I was 10 years old. 10? Yes. I didn't start proper research until I was 16. But then I was recruited to work for JC Valley, so here I am. You became a scientist at 16? Yes. That's amazing. You must be a real genius. I heard that Sayoko began at 18. Well, aren't you at the age where you began to plan your future? What do you want to be? A magician. Musician? Yeah, I want to be a musician. One day I want to write my own songs. I really want to move people with my music. I think that'd be the best feeling of all. I see. I'm sure everyone dreams of becoming a musician when they're a certain age, although it is rather unlikely to become reality. One is free to dream as one pleases. Actually, I think I understand how you feel about the future. Just from that conversation? Yes, very well, in fact. You know, on the surface you may look a lot like Shiyoko, but on the inside you're just like Dr. Roberts. Like that? Exactly like him. Ryan? Yes? What's my dad like? Ah, yes. Your father is a very hard worker. Ashley? Yeah? May I ask you something? Go ahead. Do you often go camping with Dr. Roberts? Never. I'm sure the camping trip was just an excuse to get me here. An excuse? Yeah, Dad hasn't been home for 6 months, not even at the weekends. He probably knew I was mad at him, so he needed to come up with an excuse to see me. I see. He's really selfish at times. It's like he lives life on his own terms, which makes it really difficult when you're his daughter, right? Everything's short notice. Look what happened this time. What happened? My bag was stolen, all because I came here. Your bag was stolen? Yeah, I never had my bag stolen before. Was there anything important in it? Clothes, my band scores, big case, teddy bear, and a bit of money. Is that all? Yeah, I kept my mom's pendant in my pouch so that at least that was safe. Your mother's pendant? It's all I have left of her. What kind of pendant is it? It's shaped like a tear and it has some sort of liquid in it. It's beautiful. I couldn't take a look at it, could I? Well, I'll show you, but my dad has it at the moment. I see. What did you mean when you said Dad's a hard worker? Well, Dr. Robbins is the kind of scientist who works extremely diligently at his job. He has an inquisitive mind and doesn't give up until he has his answers. He's the exact opposite of Sayoko and myself. Actually, Ryan. Huh? Hi, Elizabeth. What are you doing here? Well, I asked Daddy and he told me you were here. I see. Do you need me for something? I've lost something. Lost something. The thing we got for JC's Valley's anniversary thing or whatever. You got one too, right? It's that one. And? Ryan, won't you do me a favor? What is it? Help me find my music player. I'm sorry, but I have to refuse. What? Why? I can't leave until Dr. Robbins comes back. But why not? I promised Dr. Robbins that I stay here to keep Ashley company. Come on, Ryan, just forget Dr. Robbins, no one will know. This is quite unexpected. What? Hi. I'm Ashley Mizuki Roberts. I see. Should I care? Where did that come from? Who are you anyway? Elizabeth Alfred. Elizabeth Alfred. That's me. My daddy runs JC Valley. He's Rex Alfred. Right. Should I care? Actually, you should. It means that your father works for mine. I just thought you should know that. Doesn't matter to me. Whatever. How old are you? I'm 16. Same age as me? No way. So what? Sorry, I just thought you were like 14. No way. I'm having problems believing it myself. There's no way you're the same age as me. Where'd you lose your music player? Sorry, was I talking to you about that? I was asking Ryan to help me look for it. So do you kindly mind your own business? What's your problem? What problem? You know what I mean. Ashley, I go with Elizabeth and help her research. Huh? After listening to you ladies talking, I feel this is the best option. Ryan, are we going or not? Go ahead. I can need your permission anyway. Ashley, it won't be long. Why don't you take a walk in the meantime? The area around here is full of greenery. I think you would like it. Are you enjoying the barbecue? I've got a few more things to do. I'm really sorry, but I won't have time to go to the campsite now. Can you get my backpack and bring it back to the cottage for me, please? My cottage is past the covered bridge on the left. Ashley! Huh? Dan! Did you find your pops? Yeah. Ah, good. I bet he was worried about your bag too, eh? Kind of. I filled a missing items report at the guest house, anyway. I'm sure you're worried about getting it back, but try to enjoy the camping trip. Remember, I'm looking for your bag while I patrol too. Thanks, but I'm starting to wonder if I ever see it again. Don't give up, I'm sure someone will find it. Where's your campsite? I'll come and let you know if I find anything. It's up ahead, but there's nobody there at the moment. Nobody there? My dad got an urgent phone call and had to go to his lab, and then he told me to go to his cottage. Lab, you say? Ashley, your pop doesn't work for JC Valley, does he? Yeah, he does. Well, I'll be. So your pops is Dr. Robinstein, eh? Dr. Robbins? So you know my dad? Yeah, I guess I do. I knew he had a little girl, but I didn't think that it would be you. How do you know him? Well, it must have been 2 months ago now. I helped your pops put the bait on his fishing line up at the lake. Since then, we meet and chat sometimes while I'm out on patrol. My dad fishes. He sure does. Seems he started fairly recently though. But he still hasn't caught anything big. They just keep eating his bait. Sounds about right. Then again, not many people have caught in the lake recently. Anyway, your pops is a real funny guy. Funny? My dad? Yeah, as soon as he runs into something he's not familiar with, It's like looking at a little kid. The rest of the world might be long gone for all he knows. All he cares about is that one thing. He seems to have taken a liking to Lake Juliet lately. Every time I run into him, he asks me a whole truckload of questions about the lake. Do you know the way to your pop's cottage? Past the covered bridge, right? Exactly. Turn right when you see the lake and follow the path to the covered bridge. There are a few cottages around there, but it is the first one on the left. Pretty convenient. First one on the left. That's right. I'll let you pops know if I find you back, okay? Great. By the way, Ashley, I want to ask you something. Take a look at this photo. You haven't seen this boy wandering around, have you? Yeah. Really? Yeah, he was in the guest house. He got into the storage room and ate some food they had stored there. Well, I knew it. He must be around here then. Why are you looking for him? He's been reported as a missing person. Why was he reported missing? He ran away from home. Ran away? Yep. A missing persons report was filed yesterday, but he'd been gone for 3 days. On top of that, this isn't the first time he ran away either. He's done it before. He pulled the same trick last August too, but he was eventually found around this area. He's 13 and his name is Matthew Crusoe. Let me know if you see him again, okay? Got it. Right, I'll head for the cottage. That's probably there waiting for me by now. Take care. Will do. Oh, I forgot to say, there's an old boathouse on the way to your pop cottage. It's closed right now. Keep away from it. Why? Those troublesome types I was talking about before? They hang out around there. I saw him on his sunglasses there a while ago, too. He might even be in cahoots with them. Understood. I keep away from the boathouse. I'll take your word for it. Now you take care. Oh, it's Ryan Elizabeth. Hey Ryan, were you with Daddy on Wednesday night? Wednesday night? No, I was not with the director then. Right. Ryan? I see. What is it? Did Dr. Robbins return? No, he said he won't be back. He won't be back? Yeah, he's still busy at work, so he said to head for his cottage. I see. So your camping trip is ending prematurely? I do know, probably. I see. It is a pity. I'd hoped we could talk for a little longer. Me too. Oh, I brought you a briefcase. Thank you. Ryan, was your briefcase that filthy before? Look at it. It's just covered in someone's grubby little fingerprints. What? This briefcase gets dirty very easily. The front is a plastic coated, which make it quite easy to leave finger marks on it. Sorry for dirtying it. Don't worry about it, Leslie. Oh, did you find the music player? Not yet. We searched all around here, but there is still no sign of it. Well, now that I no longer need to go back to the campsite. I'll stay here for a while to help Elizabeth search. Ryan, are you done chatting? I'm sure talking to Ashley is riveting and all, but... Elizabeth, please wait your turn. I shall help you once I've finished talking. Fine. Ashley, have you remembered anything else since we talked last? Nothing. I want to remember everything from 30 years ago, but nothing's coming to me. I see. You haven't remembered any more about Sayoko? Well, you were only 3 years old. Needless to say, remembering events from 30 years ago must be quite a difficult challenge. Yeah. Hey Ryan, who's this Sayoko person? You wouldn't know her, Elizabeth. I think it's time we went to look somewhere else. Right. Ashley, I hope we meet each other again while you're here. I'd like to talk to you more about Sayoko. Definitely. I remember now. I was here with my mom looking out over the lake. Mom, every time I remember you, it's like a rush of thousand emotions, but I feel a bit happier. The only memory I've had of you was the night of my 3rd birthday. But when I came here, I found out that there's so much more. Mom. The lake area. I was here with my mom. Hey, that's the kid. Hey you. You talking to me? Yeah, you. Why? What? You don't recognize me? Huh? Remember the fence behind the guest house? Now I have something to ask you. The teddy bear you had. My teddy bear. Hey, wait. Not you again. Don't bark at me. I don't have time to feed you. He got away again. Right, I'm going after him. Someone's there. Oh, that man. Is he the one Dan was talking about? The man with the sunglasses? Ashley, where are you going? Dan, the Pop's cottage isn't that way. Well, yeah, but I just saw a suspicious man and wanted to know where he was going. Suspicious man? Yeah, the one in sunglasses. He was walking away over that way. The man in sunglasses was? Ashley, that way leads to the old mines. Nobody goes near there anymore. I shouldn't go there either. Oh, and I saw the kid again. What? Where? Right by the lake, after I passed the campsite. But he ran off somewhere. So he really is around here. Thanks for telling me, Ashley. I'll go and see what the man is doing. So you had to ride along to your pulp's cottage. Understood? Right. There's a path to the left. And after I get, I'll be stuck in there forever. Are you crazy, hiding in there? But what? It is the only hiding place you could get to. You shouldn't even be hiding in the first place. Why were you talking? Why were you taking food from the guest house stores? I was hungry. I don't care how hungry you are. You shouldn't steal food. Sorry. I hadn't eaten since yesterday. I was starving. Well, you were asking for it by running away from home. What? How do you know I ran away? I just do. I know a few things, Matthew Crusoe. How you know my name? Who told you? I suppose I might as well tell you. But first you have to answer a few of my questions. Got it? Fine, ask. First, why were you... Where did you get the teddy bear you were carrying around? Found it. Found it? Yeah, over where the place got burned down. Second, how did you get into the guest house storage room? According to Tommy, the door's always locked. I just used my ID card to get in. And the last question, the dog that always stops me whenever I see you. Is it yours? Nah, just follow me around. I don't know why that stranger seems to like me, it's not mine. What were you saying about the place that got burned down? It's near the campsite gate. Oh, where the villa used to be? Yeah, I found a teddy bear there. What was it doing there? How should I know? This is my teddy bear. I had it in my bag when I got here. Your bag? Yeah, a white bag with Pinky Rabbit on it. Anyway. Pinky Rabbit? Oh, that bag was there too then. What? You saw it? Yeah, at the burned ruined place. Why do you have an ID card? Found it. It got me into the storage room. I swear, it was just lying there with a music player. Music player? Yeah, I picked that up too. But the batteries were dead, so I threw it away. He said that the dog's a stray. Yeah, I started wandering around when I got here yesterday. I gave it something to eat and then bam, it started following me. That's all you wanted to ask? I guess. Right, my turn. You want to ask me something? First, what's your name? Ashley Musiki Roberts. Right, Ashley, how do you know I ran away? The ranger told me about you. Huh? He showed me a photo of you and asked if I seen you around. And did you tell him about me? Of course. What? Oh, come on. I did see you. Why would I lie? But you think you can run away from home and not get reported missing? And you pulled the same stunt last year too. You know about that too? Sure do. So why you run away? I bet your family's worried sick. As if my uncle cares so much about me, why doesn't he come and get me? He knows I'm here. Your uncle? My dad's brother. I live with him. What about your parents? My mom got sick and died. And my dad, he disappeared 5 years ago. Disappeared? Yeah, that's why I wanted to come here. You wanted to come here? Yeah, there's something I have to do here. What do you have to do? I'm looking for clues. Clues? Clues for what? Clues to help track down my dad. What do you mean? Ashley, can you keep a secret? A secret? Yeah, sure. Why not? Right, I'll tell you if you don't tell anyone else. I'm looking for my dad because he was kidnapped. Kidnapped? Your dad was kidnapped? Yeah, actually my dad is really rich. Rich? Yeah, rolling in cash. And he was kidnapped here 5 years ago. Kidnapped by who? Kidnappers, obvious. Really bad people. They set this huge ransom for him, but my uncle wouldn't pay it, so my dad never came back. Then he was classed as missing, but he's alive somewhere. I know it. So I came here to find him. To find clues to tell you where he is. Bingo. So why didn't you, uncle, pay the ransom? Wasn't your dad rich? Yeah, my dad is, but my uncle isn't. I know, but my dad had the key to this safe. Listen, Matthew, I don't know if your dad was rich or whatever, but I understand why he came in. I swear my dad is rich. He's a rich man who got kidnapped, and I'm trying to find him. My dad's super rich, he's... Okay, I got it, your dad's rich. Yeah. Ashley, do you believe me? I believe you. Seriously? Well, mostly. What do you mean mostly? Well, rich kidnapped dad sounds like a TV show, so it's kind of hard to believe. Ashley, how old are you? I'm 16. 16. What about it? Just wondering if every gets like that when they turn 16. Like that? What's it supposed to mean? As soon as I opened my mouth, you instantly decided I was lying. I don't want to be like that. I don't ever want to be 16. It's fine, I don't care if you believe me or not. I'm out of here. At you. I don't care if you believe me or not. What a rude kid. I don't care what he thinks about me, but he did tell me where my bag was. Actually, huh? Matthew, what are you doing here? I knew you were telling the truth, so I came to find my bag. You're a good liar, you know that. You only came to see if I was telling lies, didn't you? Come on, give me a break. You just assume I was lying as soon as I've opened my mouth. Didn't you say you hated people who do that? Anyway, the bag isn't here, but it was here when you came here before, right? Yeah. Well, I believe you, but it's not here anymore. I found the band scores from my bag lying around here, but no sign of the bag itself. Matthew, how did you get in here before? Wasn't the gate locked? Yeah, it was. I climbed over the railings to get in. So you're looking for your bag? Yeah. Someone stole my bag at the bus stop. Someone stole it? Yeah. I came here to see my dad, since I hadn't seen him in 6 months, and as soon as I got off the bus, someone grabbed my bag and ran off with it. That's why I was so surprised when I saw you with the teddy bear for my bag. So that's why it chased me. Yeah. Is the bag that important? Is that why you were so upset that it wasn't here? And why you were staring into space like that? Staring into space? Yeah, when I called you, you were just standing there, staring. No, I had a flashback of my mom. A flashback of your mom? What's that supposed to mean? I was here at Lake Juliet with my mom 30 years ago. 30 years ago? I was only born then. Didn't remember a thing about being here. But as soon as I came here, I started having these flashbacks about before. Like when I was looking for my bag, I remembered her. Remembered? Don't you live with your mom? No, she's not here anymore. Not here? Why? She died on my 3rd birthday. Sorry. How she died? She was shot. Shot? Yeah. Matthew, my mom, she was murdered. Murdered? Yeah. Why was she killed? My mom was a scientist studying memory. The man who stole her wanted to steal her thesis, her research. I was with her at the time, but she hid me in the closet. She protected me. I saw her getting killed. You want me to believe that? I'm serious, Matthew. Do you believe me? Huh? This is the time I'm asking. I'm the one asking. Do you believe me? I believe you. Thanks. That means a lot. Yeah. I was 3 when she died, so I don't really remember her at all. And whenever I do remember her, here, it's a real surprise. But no matter what, I just want to remember more and more about her, just like you're searching for your dad. I'm searching for my memories of 13 years ago, so being here with my mom. Hey Ashley, about your mom. Do your friends know about what happened? No, I've never told them. Me neither. I've never told my friends the truth about why my dad disappeared. No. Ashley, I'm sorry I lied. My dad wasn't kidnapped. Not really. Matthew. But it's true, my dad did disappear 5 years ago. I believe you. Do you know why he disappeared? He came to Lake Juliet for work and he never came back. He never came back? Yeah. I don't know why he never came back, but he promised me something before he left. What did he promise you? He said he'd go cycling with me. Before he disappeared, he was teaching me how to ride a bike. All I did was fall of it over and over, but then he taught me the trick to it. And after that, I got 10 times better. Ashley, the day before he left, he said to me, Matt, let's go out cycling together this Sunday. Then he went off to work and never came back. I waited for him every day. I waited for him. My mom yelled at me, but I ignored it. I just kept waiting. But then she started crying when she was yelling at me. So I stopped waiting for her. A while later, my mom got sick and she had to go to the hospital. She never came home. And after she died, I promised I found my dad. But that's how it really happened. Yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm going to find my dad. Okay, Matt, I understand why you came here, but it doesn't make running away any better. Like I said before, your uncle's probably worried sick about you. No way. I'm sure. What's wrong? Ashley, look at these. These footprints are huge. Whoa, they really are. They definitely belong to that guy. What guy? The guy I saw when I came here before. There was a man in sunglasses. A man in sunglasses? Was he tall and dressed in a suit and stuff? Yeah, really suspicious looking. So he was in too. There's a message from Dad. Ashley, where are you? I'm at the cottage now. I thought you'd be here already. I'm waiting for you here, so hurry. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to go to the cottage. Hey Matt, dispute. Ready? Ashley. Tommy. Hey, where you been? Down there, where the fire was. What left of the director's failure, right? You know that's off limits. Well, yeah, but I just wanted to take a look. But anything interesting? Nope. Oh hey, your dad called. He had to head back to his cottage, so he asked me to tidy away your camp stuff. I just got back from doing that. Sorry it got called off. Yeah, my dad got an urgent call, so he had to dash back to work. Then he told me to go meet him at his cottage. Right. Gotta be a pain to have a walker all like that. You don't know the half of it. Hey Tommy, are you gonna introduce me or not? I am. Ash, Robbins, meet my friend Sam Hillman. Hey Ash. What's up? Hey Sam. Did I see you here before? I think so. You were with Elizabeth, right? Oh yeah. Are you three all friends? Yeah. We're all in a band together. Gonna enter a contest result. Did you say it was the director's villa that got burned down? Yeah. The director of GC Valley. You mean Elizabeth's dad? Nah, the one before him. I didn't know you knew Elizabeth so well, Ashley. Yeah, I saw her with Sam before and she showed up at my campsite too. But yeah, who was the last director? Judge Fitzgerald. Famous scientist, set up JV Valley. Died 6 years ago though. So you guys are all in a band? Yeah, I play the guitar, Sam's on drum. And Elizabeth? Keyboard and vocals. It's nothing serious or anything, we're just playing around. Lies. Tommy guitars like a pro, top notch. Our band fans have huge crushes on him. Don't you start with that? So you're entering contest. We're not talking about be the band, are you? Bang on. That counts as a surefire shortcut to the big time. Brody, but here we come. You really want to do that? Of course. I don't believe it. They're entering the contest I was thinking of going for, with Elizabeth too. Hey Ash, we're gonna take off now. See you Ash. See you. Hey, Matt. So this is where you ran off to. You just disappeared on me back there. What are you doing here? Nothing yet. Yet? What are you planning on doing here? I'm gonna look for clues about my dad in the boathouse. You're looking for clues about your dad, huh? Yeah. I was planning to come here last year when I ran away then, but it was locked. I couldn't get in. Dad said it's not used anymore, so it's probably still locked. Yeah, but I have my ID card now. That gets us in. Didn't you pick that up somewhere? You should think about handing that in. Plus Dan, the ranger, the guy, warned me about this place. He said there were some bad people hung around. Bad people? Yeah, like that guy in sunglasses you saw earlier. He was it too? Looks like it. I really do have to go in. If there's bad people hang around, it means it has to do with something in there. They might be looking for clues about my dad too. Well, you shouldn't go in. It's dangerous to go alone. What if something happens to you? Well, if you come with me, then I won't be alone, will I? Go in with you? Why do I have to go in with you? Fine. Never mind. I'll go on my own. I'll be fine by myself anyway. And what? If you want me to go with you, then say so. If I do, will you? Only one way to find out. Okay, Ash. Can you come in with me? If you want to. That's not asking me either. But whatever. Let's go. Right. We got the same card lock as the guest storage room. Yeah. Hang on. I'll try opening it with my ID card. What? The card won't open it. That card probably doesn't work on this door. That's just beeped. What's that, Ash? Oh. What do I do? What's the secret? Secret? Yeah, so I can't tell you what it does. I've actually seen something like that on TV. On TV? Yeah, in my favorite TV show I watch, the main character uses that on the door and beep, the door is locked. TV show, right. Ashley, I wanna go inside. How do we open the door? What? Maybe someone's hidden the key. Hidden the key? Yeah, you know, people always stash the keys under mats or pots. So maybe it's around here. Besides, there might be some clues about your dad. Good point. Right, I'll take a look around the door, Matt. You try around there, okay? Gotcha. Nobody here. Is it me or does the place stink of mold? Yeah. Looks like someone is searching through them. Could be. Didn't you say you started to remember your mom after coming to Lake Juliet? Could be, but maybe not. I just have these sudden flashes, and it's mostly just fragments. Fragments? Just bits and pieces here and there. They don't seem to make any sense by themselves. Hey Ash, you really want to remember your mom, right? Yeah. Maybe that's why I'm remembering. Uh, why does it only work for you? Huh? I always thinking that too. I want to remember my dad. I want to remember everything I can about him, but I can barely remember him. I barely remember him? Yeah. I don't really remember much from when he disappeared. And it was only 5 years ago too. I can remember things from over 30 years ago. But me? I just can't remember. How am I supposed to find him if I can't remember him? Matt. Hey Matt, you want to find your dad, don't you? Really? Yeah. I find him. I know. I know I will. Then that's all that matters. I know you remember him. I know you find clues about him. Really? Definitely. A couple of years ago I was searching for my dad too. I wanted to see him. I really did. And because I kept telling myself that, I found him in the end. Okay. Hey, do you want to see a photo of my dad? You have one? Yeah. Just a second. In the front here is my kid sister Kelly, and in front of my dad, you, right? Right. When my dad disappeared, I found this photo in his room, and since then, I've always carried it around with me. Thanks for showing me your family. Your dad looks really kind. Yeah, he's really strong and kind. He taught me everything I wanted to know. Oh, what's wrong? Ash, I remember now. Remember what? I was here on a boat with my dad. Really? Yeah, Dad taught me how to row here. Looks like you got your wish about remembering your dad. Yeah, I can't believe it. I was here on a boat with Dad. I'm glad you remember him, Matt. Me too. Oh, it looks like Matt's remembering things too. I hope I keep remembering stuff about Mom. This isn't the map. Yeah, it's not the one I saw over where the fire was either. It's not the same at all. No way! Matt, what's wrong? Ash, that bag looked just like the one my dad had. Your dad? Oh, does look a lot like the one in the photo you showed me. But what would your dad's bag be doing out here? Okay then, let's open it up. If we open it up and look inside, we might find some sort of clue about your dad. It won't open. There's a lock on it. Here, you can try. You got it? Yep. A genius ass. No, it was the button on the back. Ash, what's in it? It is a floppy disk. A floppy disk? It's probably got data stored in it. But with all that water, I don't think it will work anymore. Maybe this logo could be a clue though. Hey! Matt, you remember something else? Ash, that logo. My dad's company logo. Your dad's company? Yeah. Is there anything else in the bag? Documents, letters, but the water ruined them. I can't read a word. Oh. And then we have... Oh, this is old. What did you find? A toy car. A toy car? What? That's mine. Yours? Yeah. Why was it in your dad's bag? Oh, hang on. There's something else. What's this? The box is all dirty. It's difficult to make out. Easy water analysis kit. Water analysis? Yeah, there's a test tube and 2 small bottles inside. I think for testing pH or something. And lastly we have a photo album. The photos inside are still kind of clear. Yeah, that's dead. Look at the top one. The top one? I remember now. I've seen this door in the picture somewhere before. A door with a crest on it. One was standing in front of it. To Ashley. Did you remember something again? Yeah. What was it? My mom was in front of the door. Matt, do you know where the door is? No idea. Oh, okay. What? Matt, look at the bottom picture. What's that a photo of? Not a clue. This looks like my mom's pendant. The mom's pendant? Yeah, the thing's in... is that a test tube rack? Someone's coming. Huh? Matt. Ashley. Then, Ashley, didn't I tell you to keep away from the boathouse? Yeah, but... So what are you doing here? What do I tell him if he finds Matt? Ashley... How did you get in? The door... It was open. Oh, that is mighty strange. This place should always be locked up. Really? Yeah, JC Valley owns the building around here, so they put one of their own card locks on the door. Does the boathouse belong to JC Valley too? It sure does. By the way, Ashley, just what were you doing here anyway? I found a bag. A bag? This? In this bag? It was floating out on the lake. Floating on the lake. Did you put it in? Yeah, I thought it was my bag, but it's not. I wonder whose it could be. Did you hear something? No, nothing. Must be me, I guess. Ashley, what are you looking at? Oh, nothing. Is that so? Then, have you found that runaway kid? No, no luck yet. What do you do when you find him? I have to hand him over to the police. The police would take him away? Well, yes, but don't worry now. His family will be along to pick him up. Although, maybe in his case. In his case? Last year, when we picked him up and told him his family was coming, he started holding about how he didn't want to go back. I tell you, I didn't envy the officer in charge of looking after him. Where did you find him last year? In an old cottage near here. I wonder where he got to this year. He's leading us on a merry dance, that boy. What should I do about the bag? It has letters and a floppy disk in it. Floppy disk? Looks like it's from Crusoe Resort. Where's the old cottage? It's on the right past the boathouse. It's vacant now, but a photographer used to live there. Photographer? Yep, he was quite famous. He moved here from New York 9 years ago, and apparently he lived there and then just up and left 5 years ago. And ever since then, it's been vacant. Then, what is Crusoe Resort? It's the name of the resort development company that was set up here. It closed 5 years ago. Resort development company? Yeah. The plan was to buy up all of the land around here and build cottages and campsites. They want to turn Lake Juliet into some kind of tourist destination. Unfortunately for them, it didn't go as planned and the company collapsed. All that's left of them now is their old office building near GC Valley. Really? Yep, this is the boathouse. Here used to belong to Crusoe Resort too. It seems that when the resort company collapsed, GC Valley inherited this place, but because of a certain rumor, the boathouse ended up being closed. Also, I heard when the Crusoe Resort company was working on resort development, they tried to buy that old clock tower and use it to bring in tourists, but that didn't go so well for them either. And they couldn't get it. In any case, the clock up there has stopped. So it won't do anyone much good anyway. What rumors do you mean? What are rumors about the boathouse? They say a ghost lives there. A ghost? Yeah, it's just a rumor, you know how folks are. The story gets bigger every time someone tells it. Why did the clock stop? No idea. All I know is that it stopped 5 years ago. So it's still stopped? There I go, getting carried away. I need to get back to my patrol. Actually, you better head on to your pop's cottage and no distraction this time. Understood? Got it. You better take this back in. Okay. Right, I'm off. Take care now. Bye. Where'd Matt go? Still have the toy car from your dad's bag. Right. I have to go over everything that happened. I have to remember. After having the barbecue with Ryan at the campsite, I got a message from Dad and headed for his cottage. On the way I ran into Dan, the ranger. He showed me a picture of a kid who had my teddy bear. Then he told me the kid's name. What was it? Yes, the kid's name was Matthew Crusoe. He ran away last year too. He's searching for his dad. Matthew told me his story in the shack, and I went to the villa remains to look for my bag. I didn't find it, but I found something else instead. What did I find at the villa remains? I found a twin lion door knocker in the villa remains, and when I saw it, I remembered Mom again. I went with Matt to the boathouse to find clues about my dad. And we saw something floating in the lake. What was floating in the lake? Yes, Matt and I found his dad's bag. We used a rope and a life ring to pull the bag in, but Dan showed up before we could check out everything in the bag. When I came to Lake Juliet, I suddenly remembered my mom. I need to assemble the fragments of memory that keep appearing. I need to remember her 13 years ago. I found a picture in Matt's dad's bag and I suddenly remembered Mom. Where was she? Yes, she was standing in front of the door with a crest on it. You visit the house with a twin lion door knocker. Who were you visiting? And then you were standing in front of a different door. Where is the door with the crest? Mom, ever since I came here I've been remembering you, but I still know so little. Searching for memories of my mom was here 30 years ago, and searching for his dad who disappeared 5 years ago. We pulled his dad's bag out from the lake and found someone's dad's stuff in it, but then Dan showed up and Matt had to run and hide. Matt, where did you go? Yes, so this is the end of chapter 2. I will be ending the stream and I will continue playing this game afterwards. So I will restart the stream again, but then for chapter 3. So it will be in a few minutes. Thank you for everyone who's been watching.